Honey is working on the video.
Are you excited for the new intro?
I am.
Ooh, do we show you guys our cabinet? It's kind of new. They have this spot outside where everyone puts stuff that they don't want anymore. And it's just such a magical little secretary desk.
And we jacked it.
We didn't jack it. Someone left it there. But it's really cool because it has...
Hey Merlin, what you got there? Caught?
Caught in the app.
Merlin loves
That's not
opening.
for you.
He
That's not
loves
for
opening
you.
presents.
You stay right there and I'm gonna go get you your sweater. Don't leave underneath the blanket. What are you wearing? All you have on are slutty dolphin shorts. Cuddle party! Oh, Cuddle wants to do part of cuddle party. What? Oh. You need adult? You gotta put it all the way on. You can do it. You can do it. Honey? What's wrong?
I don't know. I'm trying to do it.
Coda, what's daddy doing? Coda.
Damn fool out of myself.
Coda, what's your daddy doing? Oh, stretch. Oh, stretch. Oh, you tired? You tired too? Kissy? Oh. And then here's the nosy bitch. Oh. Merlin, what do you see out there? Is there like a bird or something? Hey guys, welcome to a lazy day with the husbands. We're just laying in bed, in our pajamas, watching movies.
We watched a lot of superhero movies today. We haven't watched superhero movies in a long time.
So we watched Suicide Squad and we watched X-Men Apocalypse.
That was good.
I think that one was better.
It brought me back into X-Men.
Yeah, me too.
I used to love X-Men.
Me too. I hope they continue with the older generation. First Class.
Oh yeah, like the way they're kind of rebooting
Yeah.
it. And one of us
Everyone-
is sick.
Yeah. I made them soup from scratch.
Not from scratch.
I made the little chicken from scratch.
No.
I even made the noodles from scratch.
There's no noodles.
I like made the broth from scratch.
No.
Yeah.
It was pozole from a can. And it was delicious. I'll give you that. So, while I'm busy being sick, we need to have a story time.
Yeah.
What story time are we gonna have?
Are we talking about? Is this gonna be holiday themed?
I don't know. What was that one? Wasn't there a really fun Christmas story about your grandma throwing up in a bedroom somewhere?
Yeah, but that was
Your
before,
90 or 80-year-old grandma.
90-year-old. No, she's in her 80s. She was in her 80s in that time, and during that time, and she.
Fun stuff.
I was like 16 years old, and I woke up in the middle of the night.
Wait, I thought this was. No, this happened when we were together. I was either living there or we were having a Christmas, and she spent the night because she couldn't drive back to LA. Remember? And she had she was like throwing up all night or something.
Oh, maybe, yeah, because she spent the night throwing up in my bathroom. My 80-something-year-old grandma. And I woke up in the middle of the night to find her asleep on the toilet. I was gonna hold her hair back.
True that. Her wig.
Her wig. Speaking of wigs, so I was in high school. I was like 16 years old. And you know when you get to a certain age, you stop getting embarrassed of your parents? That still has not hit me. I still get embarrassed of them.
It's true.
Yeah, there's just, I guess the nicest way to describe it is that they have big personalities. They're real characters.
They are.
Yeah.
I love them. I never knew these kind of people existed. Ooh, I have a Chi-Chi story.
Wait, they don't even know her name. Her name's Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi. Yeah, Grandma Chi-Chi.
No, we don't
Grandmother
call her
Chi-Chi.
Nani.
We don't call her Grandma. We call her
Call her
Chi-Chi. Anyways, so
Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi was going for an audition for Charmed. And if you guys have seen the show Charmed, it's about the three witches and they battle demons. But they're
It's
like
one of my favorite
old time favorite
child
shows. It's amazing.
show.
I used to stay up until 10 o'clock. Like I wasn't allowed to stay up. I was 9 years old. I couldn't stay up until like past 9 or 10, but I still like snuck and watched it from my room. I don't know about you. You were probably allowed to stay up.
No, I used to watch the show with my mom. I never had a bedtime.
Fuck you.
Never. But I always went to bed on a reasonable time.
Anyways, so she went to audition for Charmed, and it's about witches who battle demons, but the demons they're real people. But so his grandma Chi-Chi goes into the audition, and she's like, have you ever seen The Exorcist? She's actually like pretty much making her head spin, going like a crazy person. Like she looks like a maniac.
Can you do that again?
And they're like, the fuck is wrong with this woman? Like we've seen enough. Like we'll call you. But like I guess she didn't know that the demons were just regular people, so she was auditioning as if she were like a crazy demon. I would have done. I mean, if I didn't see the show, I probably would have done the same thing. Yeah. So I don't want to falter for it, but come on, man.
Oh god. Anyways,
how did this get into a Chi-Chi?
I don't know.
Story.
I don't know.
Story.
The embarrassing Chi-Chi story I was gonna originally tell was her lime green hair story.
Yeah.
How my mom and my grandma were picking me up from school, from high school, and I saw my mom parked, and me and my friend were walking toward the car, and I see my mom, but she looked like she was alone, but my grandma, she's like this tiny little woman. She's like 5 foot. She's like very close to not being to be legally considered a midget. Right? And she was like, you couldn't see her because she was like in her like purse or something. And so we're walking toward her, and all of a sudden she pops her head up, and her hair is lime green. So think about an 80-something-year-old woman with lime green, bright ass hair picking you up from high school.
Good for her. Good for her. See, I would have I don't know. I think I would have liked that.
No,
because I liked alternative.
You don't know. I think I could handle more embarrassment than the average person.
Well, you pretty much embarrass yourself sometimes.
Well, yeah, and I don't mind it. But if I can get embarrassed that bad from someone, that means they've gone too far.
That's true. You know what's funny though? You have that gene.
But it's very mild.
It's very mild.
Very
but
mild.
So it goes from so Chi-Chi has the ultimate gene, and I don't know if she got it from someone else. It's like that.
Could you imagine?
Like magic, yeah. So she got that gene. She passed it to your mom, and she has like a sliver of that,
yeah.
and you have a sliver of that. So
well,
it goes down.
Sal, so does my brother.
That's true. It goes down with every generation, but
he doesn't think he has it, but he has it.
I wonder sometimes because you have that gene.
No.
I wonder your true potential.
You know what's
your true potential?
you know what scares me?
What?
Is that what if like my mom was normal when she was my age?
I've thought of that too. I've totally thought of when did it happen? When did it turn? Or maybe you are and you just don't know it, and it's just waiting to awaken. Or maybe it happens when you have kids and you're like,
I don't want to play this game anymore.
How would we be if we had kids? If we had kids, who do you think would be the more embarrassing parent?
Me. I embarrass you now.
That's true. I don't care. I mean, I care. I care.
Yeah,
I think I would have to be. It's funny because I never saw myself as the more disciplinarian. What do you call it? The more parent. But I think I kind of would be in a way.
I think it'd be a difference. I think you wouldn't let them get away with school stuff or normal stuff, but I wouldn't let them not clean up their sperm.
Yeah.
Unless I would end up doing it for them.
I'd be sitting in.
I'm too OCD.
I'd be sitting in a mess with the kids. I think I'd just be playing the toys with them. I'd make the Barbies go on a little vacation. But at least you guys will be with us on our journey called life.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and come back and hang out with us. Have a little hangout sesh. We have so many little projects we're working on, and we're super excited to have fun with you guys. So come hang out with us and subscribe, hang out.
Bye guys.
We'll
have a good night. We love you.
Mwah.